Hi, Cher. Hey, Cher, what do you think? Look at these bananas. These are super ripe, and I've got so many of them. Any ideas what I could do with this? I know. I'll make banana bread. Hey, fur friends, Catman here. Welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm gonna make banana bread. And this is what you're gonna need for the recipe. So we're gonna need some white flour, some brown sugar, of course my overripe bananas. I'm gonna put some chopped pecans in there, a couple eggs, some butter, a little baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Let's get mixing. Okay, first you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then we're going to start mixing the batter. We're going to start off with a half cup of butter. Let it soften at room temperature for a little while so it's easier to cream, and 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Now my brown sugar is pretty packed, so it's going to take a little bit to mix this together. Just want to kind of chunk that up a little bit and get it to mix in. Okay, now the brown sugar is pretty creamed together, and we're going to add in 2 beaten eggs. No bang, you don't want any of that. Wait till it's done baking. Silly boy. Yeah, stir that in. Get that good mixed. Now we're going to start adding the flour. Now we're going to take 2 cups of flour. We're going to add this in a little bit at a time. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And now it's going to start coming together. Just want to add a little bit at a time because it'll kind of get everywhere when you're mixing it. So there you go, that's starting to mix in, add a little more flour. I usually do this in about 3 steps. Yeah. Splashing a little bit out there. Keep stirring, stirring, stirring. There we go. Last bit of flour. Okay, we're going to finish mixing in this last bit of flour, and then we're going to fold in the mashed bananas and the nuts, and then it'll be ready to put in the oven. All right, so now let's do the bananas. Okay, now it's time to mash the bananas. All right, now let's peel some bananas here. There's one. I like bananas, so I'm going to put 4 in there. This is going to make 1 loaf. There we go, that one. One more. There we go. Sounds like my oven's done, so we're going to mash this up really good. Get this bread going. And you want to kind of cream this together. You don't want it to really be big chunks. So that's why overripe bananas are better, because you can smush them up better. I don't know, if you like chutney banana, you can leave it a little chunky. But I like to get this a little softer. Hey, Wolfie, what do you think, huh? You want to try some of this? This might be pretty good. You might like the bananas. Okay, now I'm going to add the chopped pecans. You can add this in if you want. Delete it if you want. Different nuts if you like. But I'm going to do about, I don't know, about 1/3 of a cup. Maybe a little more. I like nuts. And now we're going to add in the bananas. Now we're going to mix that all in. What do you think, Wolfie? Yeah, there we go. Lots of bananas. Yeah. It's going to be good stuff, Bing. Yeah. All right. So that's getting to be pretty well mixed in. Okay, now we need to get a bread pan, and we need to grease the inside of that and get these in the oven. All right, let's get the bread pan. You know, I just like to use a little bit of butter in the stick. It's easy to hang on to. And you just want to put a light coating in there. You don't want a whole lot. We just want enough so that it flips out of the pan when it's done. But make sure you get every inch of it. Get the corners really good, because otherwise it'll stick where there's no butter. There, get the corner really good. Yeah. The bottom. All right. All right, let's fill the pans. Now these are going to rise up a good amount, so you don't want to fill these too full. And we'll be back in a bit. What do you think, Wolfie? Huh? What do you think? Okay, now this is going to go in our oven that we preheated to 350 degrees. This is going to cook for about an hour, 60, 65 minutes, around there, and then we'll check it with a skewer to see if it's done on the inside. So let's put this in the oven, and we'll be right back in an hour. And voila, it's all done. See, that slides out nice and easy. It's beautiful. Now the way to tell that it's done is you put a skewer through the center, and if it comes out clean, that means the dough's cooked all the way through. If it still sticks to it, then you want to put it in for maybe another 10 minutes and let it finish cooking. But right at about an hour, this is perfect. All right, look at that. This looks so good. Best part about this whole thing is the whole house smells like bananas and bread. That's just the best part of this. But the other best part is this is so tender and soft and moist. And, That is really good. That's why I like to put so many bananas in there, so it makes the best bread. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you next week, fur friends. Bye-bye. This is really good. You guys got to try this. It's really good.